2026 Black Ops 2 is the second day we are going to play with an LMG, and today we're playing with the LSAT. I've always considered the LSAT to be the best LMG in Black Ops 2 and also the most commonly used one. We'll see if that's the case after I play with all the LMGs in the game. Thus far, I've only played with the MK48. Today we'll play a couple of matches with it, with this class right here, and let's get into them. I was running out of bullets. Anyway. The weapon is extremely precise. I really like how it shoots. It's pretty easy to use. Nah, I thought I had it. I get down at the most convenient moments because it's nearly the time that I have to reload, which would take a while. And so by getting down, I don't have to reload because I respawn with a full mag, which is nice. It has a faster fire rate than the MK48, I think, but the difference is not as big as I expected though. I can feel it being faster, but not way faster, just a bit faster. Here's the reload. For an LMG, that's pretty decent, to be honest. I really enjoy the weapon thus far. I really do. I like how it shoots. And I also move pretty quickly while aiming down sight. Of course, I've put a stock on, especially for this purpose. But still, the weapon moves quite well. Look at that. You got a good game. The Scar Age melted me. What a good assault. I still don't know if the Scar Age is the best assault or not. The Scar Age, the A94 or the M8A1. It kicks a bit. It has a slight kick upwards when you start shooting. But then it tends to stay there and not move upwards a lot more, which makes it easy to use. Now, why am I reloading with 61 in the mag? Somebody got a low star again. Luckily, it's in my team. The almighty low star. I'm not sure how many low stars I got when I played Black Ops 2 in 2012. I either got around, I don't know, 70 or 80, or if I'm mistaken and I don't remember correctly, I might have gotten like 100 plus, not more than 200, clearly, surely. This was the first game, amazing game in my opinion. 35 with 14, 2.5 KD, great game. The recoil, it's extremely manageable, you can really be precise with it, at medium range and at long range as well. A very pleasant surprise is how fast you move while aiming down sight. It's something that I did not expect. The speed that you move while aiming down sight, it's very important while playing shooters, and in my opinion is very decent with this LMG right here. Woo! I wanna test the rapid fire attachment to see if the weapon becomes better with it. Now the weapon should have a higher fire rate. That's a pretty big difference, to be honest. Ooh. I think that jump helped me there. And I remember in a clip from a couple of weeks ago, I encountered someone that was jumping once, twice while fighting me, and it was pretty effective against me. Maybe it's something I need to do more often. Bro, I escaped the wrath of the LSAT with rapid fire on. How am I the first one to get down? Not again. Okay, I want to switch the foregrip for adjustable stock now because I'm not moving fast enough while aiming down sight, and I feel like it hinders my ability to fight. Okay, so you are a bit more competitive with the stock attachment, even though I don't have a foregrip on. Because I feel like the recoil is not that much worsened by not using the foregrip, but at the same time, I can really feel the adjustable stock being on a weapon. It really helps with aim down side movement speed. I'm going to reload here in the pool. Yay! What's up, bro? We need to reload again. Please. No! I survived that somehow, but I still need to... God of Thunder, huh? Here comes the thunder, here comes the rain. Boom! Woo! I got a quad with it! Let's go! Let's go. Last time I used the Hellstorm or whatever that score streak is called, it annoyed me because after shooting those small missiles, the score streak glitched and I got stuck there, which made me lose my streak. Because in the time I got out of the score streak, somebody found me and took me down. But now it's pretty good. The weapon has a side kick as well. With the rapid fire on, it not only... Trash that one, huh? Again, with the rapid fire on, it not only kicks upwards, but it also kicks to the left. It has a jump to the left, which is also making the recoil a bit hard to control. I can't say that a weapon is necessarily better with the rapid fire on. If you hit all your shots, especially up close, you can fasten the TTK of the weapon, but at long range at least, it makes it a bit hard to hit your shots while having this worsened recoil that I have to manage. And also, even when I shoot my shots, it feels like they don't get down necessarily way quicker or anything. $189 to $190. The match is pretty close. Only one left. We won the match. This was the second game. 49-35, 1.4 KD. Okay, so now we're playing with the target finder on, like everyone trolled back in the day with LMGs. Oh, that one's dolphin diving, huh? Look at me go. Nah. The almighty target finder. Rushing with the LMG with the target finder on. That's pure Black Ops 2 gameplay. That one's also using a shield that's mounted in the ground. Nah. You got the full package, huh? He got the full package. He has a trophy system behind him as well. That's crazy. I need to get close to him. I really want to see it. No, let me be. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He got the full package, bro. He took its role serious, the LMG player. He's using the MK48. Comparing the LSAT to the MK48, I was so quick to say that the LSAT is clearly better. But after playing today, I'm not really sure if it is. I lived under the impression that the LSAT has a faster fire rate. It seems to be higher, but also I don't really feel like I'm getting players way weaker than the MK48, so maybe that one has a higher damage that compensates the slower fire rate. I'm not sure, but what I can tell, look at him, he's reloading somewhere. I think he got me with the knife. I got a lightning strike. Oh, I'm about to get down, I think. I got down by my fellow LMG user. with 25, 1.12 KD. So yeah, this was it for the LSAT. It was a good LMG. I expected it to be not only good, but to be also the best LMG in the game. It might be, I'm going to say if it is after I play with all of them. Thus far, I've only played with the LSAT and with the MK48, which is also pretty close to this one, which is something I did not expect. I expected the MK48 to be clearly weaker than the LSAT and for the LSAT to be clearly the dominant one, but I can say for certain, in my opinion, after playing with them and not searching any stats online, they're pretty similar, they're pretty close. In fact, the LSAT gives the impression, or in fact maybe it really does have a higher fire rate than the MK48 that appears to be shooting slower, but the TTK seems to be pretty close. It might not be, I'm only talking subjectively after playing with them today and yesterday with the MK48, so I might be mistaking. These videos that I make aren't objective reviews videos, like I said, but more fun, nostalgic revisits of the weapons that I've played with in Black Ops 2 and seeing them, how they behave, and comparing that to how I expect them to behave. You won't be losing gunfights because you chose the LSAT or because you chose the MK48. Also, I'm pretty surprised that you can move pretty fast while aiming down sights with both of them, of course while using the stock attachment, and I think the stock attachment is really necessary on the LMGs. And also, if you have to choose between the foregrip and the stock attachment on the LMG, I think the stock attachment is more important and more beneficial because it really makes you move a bit faster while aiming down sights, which is something very important in shooters in general, not only in Black Ops 2 or in Call of Duty. And I feel like the foregrip doesn't really help that much. It might, maybe it does, but I didn't really feel that much of a difference when I use it and when I did not use it on the LSAT today. But I really felt the difference when I was not using a stock attachment versus when I was using it. And so I favor the stock attachment over the foregrip. I loved playing with the LSAT. It was amazing. A lot of people used it back in the day. This thing I can remember for sure. A lot of people use this target finder. I don't know exactly why they would use it, but people back then used it. It was pretty annoying and everybody trolled with it, maybe to be annoying, I don't know. It serves no purpose in my opinion, but we are doing it just for the memes. And amazing day, we played Black Ops 2 once again. Every day we're playing Black Ops 2 is a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed these videos and stay tuned for more to come. GG's.